I'm Dr. Ruchi Mishra Tiwari and hope you have subscribed to my channel Mahesh English Times. My videos are related to English language, literature and research. Today I have made this video where some important Hindi idioms have been translated into English, and in English they are equally popular as they are popular in Hindi. So in both Hindi and English versions these idioms are very popular. So let's see 5 of such idioms and their translations. So the first idiom in Hindi it is जो बीत गई सो बात गई, and the English translation is let bygones be bygones. So whatever has passed, whatever has happened in the past, you should just leave it, forgive and forget and move ahead. So let bygones be bygones. The next idiom in Hindi is kalam badi ya talwar, and the English translation is pen is mightier than sword. So it basically means that the power of pen is more important, and pen is considered to be more powerful than the sword because the words which are written cast a much greater influence or maybe a greater injury than the sword can do. And a sword can harm one person at a time, but the words written can influence millions of people at a time. So that is why it is considered mightier than the sword. So kalam badi ya talwar, pen is mightier than sword. The next is chor chor mausere bhai. So this is again a very famous proverb or idiom in Hindi, and the English translation is birds of a feather flock together. So basically means two people who are similar in nature, they get along very well. So a chor or a thief will get along with another thief. Similarly, an intellectual person will get along well with another intellectual person. So those people who have similar traits, similar nature or similar characteristics will get together and they will get along very well. So birds of a feather flock together. Jo boge wo katoge. So this is again a very famous idiom, and it means as you sow, so you may reap. So whatever you have done, whatever deeds or actions you have done, you have to repay for it, and that will come back to you. And this is a famous idiom, and it is being often used for your karma. The karma that you do is going to come back to you. So whatever actions you have done, you're going to get the similar results of the similar to the action that you have done. So as you sow, so you may reap. Ant bhala to sab bhala. All is well that ends well. So this is something very, very important and significant, that even if there are problems initially in the beginning or in the journey, there are problems, but if the journey ends well, if the life journey ends well, then it is called a good journey. So ending of any journey or ending of any time period is very, very important. So all is well that ends well. Thank you so much for watching.